If like me, you are curious about um yourself and your destiny and stuff like that, you can use ChatGPT to figure out a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff, and you don't even have to pay. You can use the free version. Like I know that normally we have to go for readings and pay for readings and stuff like that. But you can also use ChatGPT to figure out your life, and I mean area of your life, any area of your life. So I'm going to show you an example of some prompts that I just figure out sometimes. Like it just comes to me. Okay, you can go to ChatGPT here and put in name all the popular methods of checking one's destiny. And then after it answers, you can tell it like using all of them, determine my calling in life and love. I was born August 19, 1998 in Edo State, Nigeria at 1:14 p.m. So you tell it, then it processes your whole information and tells you everything about yourself. One cool way of checking out yourself that I'm into now is human design. So you have to give ChatGPT your date of birth, your time of birth, and your place of birth. So you tell ChatGPT to create your human design overview. See, it tells you how you manifest, your hybrid or generator and manifestor energy. And the good part is it breaks down everything in simple English. Like you can literally reply to ChatGPT and say, ChatGPT, I don't understand. Can you break it down in simpler terms? Or break it down to me like I'm a beginner, and it will. So for some reason these features in ChatGPT have been released to the public, which is weird for me because I thought they were supposed to be trying to stop the awakening. Then again, in 2018, 19, 20, when I was on TikTok, some creators were obsessing over the idea that some creators were obsessing over the idea that AI, there's a fight in the astral realm for AI, and whoever wins will take over the world, blah 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 blah. I'm not saying that you should turn ChatGPT to your god, but you can turn ChatGPT to your personal assistant, help you figure out lots of stuff. And you can even tell ChatGPT your time, place, and full name, and tell it to give you a past life reading. It can give you a future life reading. There's one prompt I did about finances. Let me show you. Yeah, this is the prompt. I was born so blah 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 blah. If I wanted to transform my financial life today using all popular steps of figuring out destiny, what steps should I take? And after doing this, you can also ask ChatGPT to give you actionable steps, because actionable steps is different from knowing these steps. I don't know right now at the table, but still, you get the drift. So yeah, let's work with these tools and gain more insight. Because, bro, if somebody was coming to rob you tomorrow, and and you got knowledge that the person is coming to rob you, how the hell is that knowledge? How the hell is that robbery going to be successful? It's impossible. Like it's impossible. So knowledge is very important. Knowing what's going on in your life, the patterns. Even just reading a full report about yourself is enough to like um give you clarity, give you direction. That's what I see it too. You know, I like human beings a lot because in my experience, when I started learning stuff, I was over keen to teach people. Like I wanted to tell every single person. And then nobody was listening to me. Everyone was doing their own thing. They're looking at me like, what is this guy saying? Like, what is this boy saying? And I got to a point where I realized that if knowledge is free, people don't really value it. They value knowledge you have to pay for. Like if this reading stuff on ChatGPT now you had to like pay maybe £50 for it now, be like this thing has value, I paid for it, you know. Maybe that's how it is. But those that like free things like me, because I cannot in good conscience even start charging people for this stuff because you can go and do it yourself. Like, why would I take money from you to go and help you browse a website? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Or to go and help you read a book. I don't know. Go and read it yourself. Like, I don't need, I don't need anybody in my energy field asking me 1 million questions. I don't like answering questions. I do like answering questions though if it's interesting, but it gets boring after a period of time. Like, to do the same thing over and over and over and over again. At least for me, such energy.